Is your state on the brink of collapse? You might think it couldn't happen in your backyard, but the truth is far scarier than you imagine. Across the United States, 11 regions are spiraling into an abyss of decline driven by forces you never saw coming. Today, we're peeling back the layers to expose the shocking downfall of these American states. And trust me, it's worse than you think. Let's start with the obvious question. What's driving these states to the edge? Is it just the economy, or is something far more sinister at play? First, the economic decline. Once vibrant states are now shadows of their former selves. Industries that once fueled local economies are vanishing overnight. Jobs gone, small businesses shuttered, the American dream rapidly slipping away. Families are packing up and leaving, desperate to escape a sinking ship. Take California, for example. Known for its golden beaches in Silicon Valley, California is now seeing an exodus as residents flee the astronomical cost of living and sky-high taxes. Then there's Alaska, where the harsh climate and extreme isolation are driving people to warmer, more accessible states. Mississippi's residents are being driven away by poverty and job scarcity, and in West Virginia, the collapse of the coal industry is forcing thousands to seek livelihoods elsewhere. But it's not just the economy, it's the political chaos simmering beneath the surface. Corruption, incompetence, and outright neglect have turned state governments into battlegrounds. In states like Illinois, where political corruption seems almost institutionalized, the lack of trust in government has become a critical issue. New York, once the epitome of American opportunity, is now losing residents who are fed up with the crushing taxes and failing infrastructure. And then there's Pennsylvania, where economic stagnation and political gridlock are pushing people to their breaking point. What happens when the leaders are too busy squabbling to govern? It's the people who suffer, and eventually they leave. This exodus isn't just a trend, it's a desperate escape. As if the economy and politics weren't enough, Mother Nature herself seems to be turning against these regions. Natural disasters are wreaking havoc in states like Louisiana, where hurricanes and floods are a constant threat. Hawaii, despite its paradise-like image, is facing its own crisis as the high cost of living and isolation drive residents away, not to mention the looming threat of volcanic activity. And then there's Oregon, where wildfires have devastated entire communities, leaving nothing but ash and despair. Florida, a state already grappling with rising sea levels and hurricanes, is seeing more and more people reconsidering if paradise is worth the risk. But here's the truly terrifying part. What if these declines aren't just accidents of fate? What if unseen forces are pulling the strings, driving these states to the edge for their own gain? In states like Rhode Island, powerful interests and hidden agendas are at play, manipulating policies and draining resources. It's a chilling thought, but one we can't ignore. As these 11 states hurtle towards disaster, we have to ask ourselves, who stands to benefit from their downfall? And what can be done to stop it? This isn't just about 11 states, it's about the future of the entire nation. As these regions collapse, the ripple effects will be felt far and wide. California, Alaska, Mississippi, West Virginia, Illinois, New York, Pennsylvania, Louisiana, Hawaii, Oregon, and Rhode Island. Are these just the beginning? Is your state safe, or are the cracks already starting to show? Stay informed, stay vigilant, and most importantly, don't wait until it's too late. If you found this video eye-opening, hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and share this with those who need to hear the truth. Until next time, stay sharp and stay safe.